left. Okay, so let me talk to Dad about that. Adding Rebecca here, who's with me in DC. We got our butterfly stickers and our bracelets.
Who are the stickers for?
For the senators. This is a huge moment. We have gone from what could have been so much pain to doing something. This is my first time in DC for advocacy work, and I am so grateful to be here with NF Network because I've done this for many years, and I'm so happy to be able to have Riley McNeil from our UVA chapter and Olivia Hill from our Indiana chapter with me. This is a first for Penny's Flight to start to do advocacy work. We've raised a lot of awareness through events and through brand collaborations. To be having these meetings with Congress, this is a first to really spend this time with a much larger NF community and the warriors themselves.
We're going to get started. Kim's going to talk here for a little bit, and then we're going to get this training done.
We've been here 29 years on the Hill. We've been awarded funding every year. So at this point, it's $430 million that has gone into NF research. Congress got this right. It's an American dream to be able to be a parent that has a child that's affected by NF, and you come to Washington, D.C., and you just tell your story.
Research being done for NF help more than just 125,000 people with NF. It can help people with cancers. It can help soldiers that had nerve damage.
My son Jace has NF1. He was diagnosed at age 3. This is really important. This is really important for my son. This is really important for her son. I mean, this is just really important.
To get to where we are today, less than 30 years, and see an FDA-approved drug on the market to treat pediatric patients. It's amazing.
Here we go!
Here we are, we're at the Capitol. We have over 100 NF Network advocates, NF families, warriors, who are all here, and it's so powerful, and it's so exciting, and we're gonna do this.
1, 2, 3.
Want a sticker?
Oh, sure.
Okay, we're heading downstairs. Pizza for Penny, paddle for Penny. So this is my first meeting with Representative Darren LaHood, who is from Illinois. There is no cure. And so this cannot happen to any other family. So it's been a beautiful, beautiful movement. And I have butterflies for you because spread your wings, shine your light.
We have one drug already on the market, and we are ready to get a second drug on the market. This has been a great program for us.
No, I appreciate that. My favorite attribute to Americans is our generosity.
Yes.
And Penny's story perfectly exemplifies that attribute. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you for your time.
No, of course.
I'm here with Representative Tom Swazi, and he has agreed to...
Anything I can do to help you, I will do. I'll sign on to your letter. Let's work together.
Let's go! I was going to take pictures of you.
When I saw what Kate was doing, there was no question. I was just going to start a chapter and I was going to do it.
Advocacy is using our voice to help others who can't necessarily come here themselves. My younger sister Harper has neurofibromatosis, and my mom started following Penny's Flight, and they were reaching out to people to start chapters at different colleges, and I started a Penny's Flight chapter at Indiana. We have our Flowers for Flight events. People can come and make a bouquet of flowers for a donation. I knew flowers could be heavy. A good day for me today is selling as many flowers as we can and bringing some awareness to NF.
I'm Joe.
I'm Carla.
We have 5 kids all together. Harper's the baby.
It's just amazing. All of these chapters that are popping up all over the country, add all of that up, it's like Penny's butterfly effect. For me as a mom, the hardest thing, just the not knowing and hoping. She's one of the few that don't have life-altering symptoms as they get older.
Is this enough for a bouquet?
Yeah. Your mothers would love flowers. Your roommates would love flowers. Yes, please sign our banner. Your girlfriend. We raise money and awareness for neurofibromatosis. Buy yourself flowers. Hello, 2025.
Who are your flowers for?
Actually, you're
I'm my
sick.
girlfriend.
No. We're gonna run out of flowers. Here's my family. You surprised me. My girls. What we're doing here today, sign the banner, Harvey. A smaller event, but it's just the start for us. Do you know who that is? Penny, good job. I truly have realized that I have a lot of power and I can do things that anyone can. I'm really not doing anything out of the ordinary or special. Anyone could sit here and do the same things I'm doing. You just have to make that choice. And I made the choice.
For me, this is really a life mission. I think about NF all the time. To understand the progress that's been made with NF, you need to rewind the clock some 35 years. We had a rudimentary understanding of how the disease might actually occur. We now have a very detailed understanding. It is going faster. The folks in the lab laugh at me all the time. The speed at which they can do science just outstrips anything I could dream about when I was in their position.
One part of the research that we're doing here is understanding the intersection of normal brain development and brain tumor development. We can learn so many things by understanding what normally happens in a brain in a child as it develops, to understand what goes rogue in the incidence of a mutation.
When we think about the research that we need to focus on, it's really geared on responding to who my real bosses are. And so my bosses are all under the age of 10.
Ballet and tap.
And so everything that we do in the laboratory has to have immediate translatability because the questions need to come from our families.
We're not talking about school.
It can be a hidden disease. From the outside, you don't see anything that looks different. But on the inside, Harper is battling a rap sheet of things that can cause problems. So we see so many children that have NF and they're here in this clinic and we're friends with them, but their symptoms are completely different than Harper's. And that's something that I'm still learning about.
Every child with a disorder deserves to be paid attention to, especially in a disease as common as NF1. 1 in 3,000 sounds rare, but it's not that rare.
I've just begun this working relationship with Penny's Flight, and I could not be more excited.
There is this amazing sense of progress, just to see the actual work overcome with things are happening.
We want to make an impact. It's an emotional time with the advancements that are being made, with the collaboration, with the partnerships, and now more than ever with the funding that is being raised with private foundations and hopefully with Penny's Flight to make this happen. And to see it firsthand is a really beautiful thing.
We have more hope, which is the one thing that I think research does probably better than anything.
So she likes that. She really loves to sing and perform. Some of the physical stuff is still really hard.
Tires easily. Here's my finger, wherever it goes. Holler if you need anything.
Okay.
All right. We're going to let you get dressed.
Yeah. All right. Dance recital's coming up.
Yeah. If I were a butterfly, I thank you for giving me wings. And if I were a robin in the tree, I thank you that I can sing. And if I were a fish in the sea, I wiggle my tail and I figure with glee. And I just thank you for making me me. Woo! Can I hug you? That was incredible.
That was amazing. Thank you so much for sharing this. My friend Kate also has had a daughter named Penny who has lived with NF.